Hello everyone and welcome to Teeth of Glass. If that sounds painful, believe me it's gonna be. Let's get into it. We have got an elderly male, very underweight, age unknown, gunshot wound to the chest. Pulse? Unknown. I couldn't find it, but he's breathing. That's impossible. It must be just a feint. Just get him hooked up to the monitor. We need to operate now. Doctor okay, stop. Let's start that again. We have got an elderly male. Very underweight, age unknown, gunshot wound to the chest. Pulse? Unknown. What do you mean unknown? I couldn't find it, but he's breathing. That's impossible. It must just be a feint. Just get him hooked up to the monitor. We need to operate now. Dr. Hagstrom. Yes? Are you ready to operate? Yes. Preparing to make the first incision. Okay. Alright. Bullet hole. Oh my god. Where's his blood? I've never seen anything like that. How is he alive? Get that bullet out of him first, then, well, just get the bullet out. Inky black blood splashed on my face. It felt both hot and cold and seemed to work its way past my eyes, across my face, into my nose and mouth. Then I fell into darkness. Whoa, what happened? Dr. Calridge? Blake? What the hell? Where are you? Where's the patient? There was nothing on the tray. I didn't know. I didn't want to wipe down that table until I knew that substance was. I see. You're not gonna question where the patient is. What are you doing? What? Oh. There was no need to take them down. It wasn't going to... I wasn't going to touch it again. It was probably highly toxic. There was no need to use the anesthesia card. Okay. What the hell? What is this Silent Hill shit going about in this place? This is the only way out. How the hell did someone chain these doors shut? Bloody handprints appeared on the glass of the cupboard. It was a cheap Halloween trick, the kind that Dr. Blake liked to pull, but not at work. Blake, wherever you are, this isn't funny. People are relying on us. This will cost your job. Only answer was insane rain. Damn it. I looked at the cupboard. Perhaps I had to look inside and play his stupid game to get out of this. He would be gone by tomorrow if I had anything to do with it. There was something at the back of the shelf. I needed to get the bottles out of the way to get to it. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Did I imagine that? What do I do now? I have something. Lost. I had more important things to do than to wipe that down. Whoa, what the hell is that? No, there was no way I was touching that. Okay, the monitor has showing an eye. Oh, what the hell? The marionette was almost life-size and made of carved wood. I couldn't place the style. Maybe it was Middle Eastern. Okay. The wood was beautifully carved and surface felt soft as skin. What about the broken string? Oh, there is something after that. This was my home, my steady. Why was it here now? What are those sounds? To become reborn, you must first recognize your roots, the land that first held you. Secondly, you must bathe in the blue waters that quench your thirst. Lastly, you must allow the essence of life to flow. Blood be bound. Okay, this must be the hint. The roots, the land that held you, water, and lastly, you must allow the essence of life to flow. This was a photograph of me and Mary on our wedding day, but what had happened to our eyes? Okay, interesting. Mary? Is she dead? Green liquid, essence of life. Oh, that actually worked. The liquid took on the appearance of the blood. And it's strange to tell among that earthen lot. And strange to tell among that earthen lord, some could articulate while others not. And suddenly one more impatient cried, "Who is the potter, pray, and who is the pot?" The small iron key appeared in the bowl as the blood seeped away. Okay. Of course, the body is growing now. I wasn't going near him. The eye is freaking out in the corner. What's this black ooze leaking out of the cupboard now? Oh, that's what it was. Moving the cupboard reveals a huge fleshy wound in the wall. I could hear crying from within. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. What? Oh no, there's a spider. There was no way I was tearing that thick organic mass by hand. I needed something else. How about this thing? Okay. The spider went back. Oh, found the other gem. It was my daughter's what? What's that name, my man? Okay, your daughter's toy bear, Monty. The eyes had long ago been lost, but there was something else there now. A red gem lodged in the eye socket. I made my way back out of the hole as quickly as I could. Okay, hold on. Okay, how about users then? I was able to carefully remove the jewel without damaging the toy. Wouldn't have forgiven me if I heard Monty. Well, Monty can go suck a big fat needle. Alright. So that's done. Okay, what else? No. No, don't go there. What? Stop. Oh, that, what? Okay. Good evening, good morning, whatever time it is. It means very little to me. I Before we begin, can I check your name? What? Joshua Hagstrom. Yes, Dr. Joshua Hagstrom. Yes. Excellent. Always good to start by knowing who you are talking to. I suggest you ask some questions, young man. I suppose this must be quite shocking. Maybe I would have reacted the same once upon a time. I am a bit long in tooth now. Haha. What do you mean? Anyway, ask your question. We must draw this to a conclusion. Who are you? Let's start with that. I'm sure I did once have a name, but I must have forgotten it long ago. I don't need a name, to be honest. All I am is my role. Your role is scribe, perhaps historian. Someday I feel a little more than a glorified dictaphone. What are you recording? Everything, I see. A story that I am privileged to be witnessing. Yes, call me a witness. What will do? That will do. The best kind: adventure, love, loss, struggle, triumph, a masterpiece. Your skin, your body, how are you alive? I don't know that I am. I exist, that is enough. All I need are my senses to observe, my mind to understand, and my hands to wield the pen. All else is just a matter free to be lost. What is this place? I suppose the best way to describe it as a holding cell. No, sorry, I should rephrase that. Maybe an airlock. What? No, probably a poor analogy. No. Whatever. Maybe limbo, purgatory, but I should say I'm not a religious sense. From what I have seen, there is no God, not in a popular sense anyway. There is power, that is certain. Apologies, I'm rambling. What the fuck is going on? Am I dead? No, not at all. Well, not yet. Even so, life is temporary anyway, my friend. From the point of view of eternity, you may as well be dead. What is that supposed to mean? Stop speaking in fucking riddles. Well, that is fair point. I do rather like the sound of my own voice. I really get to use it nowadays. Who's the man on the table? Oh, he would have what remains of my guts for what? Oh, he would have what remains of my guts for garters if I were to say his name. Oh shit, I skipped a line. He's watching you, quite the privilege. Who is he? Is he a demon? No, not at all. He's a man just like you. Well, maybe not exactly like you. There's no one quite like him. Can you help me get out of here? Yes, of course. The destination, though, that is what you need to decide. What do you mean? I will lay it out for you, good doctor. You have always been a conscientious man, diligent in all matters of work, have you not? I have. Following in the footsteps of your father, your brothers, you were the youngest to achieve your doctorate. How do you know all this? You chose those nights away from your wife and from your daughter to follow your dream. I didn't choose. It's always a choice. I am not trying to shame you, doctor. You seek knowledge. You want to better yourself. And by your actions today, you have given yourself the opportunity to see things, places, events that you would never have the chance to otherwise. You can join us, see the unseen, raise up against the etheric bonds that shackle humanity and break them. Or you can return to your family, to your profession, become a ripple in the ocean of time, lost in the heartbeat. That is not without meaning, my friend. For every moment of the cosmos that you witness with us, you will miss a moment just as vital for your soul with your wife, your daughter. I had a family once too. I was a grandfather. I suggest you take some time to decide. Come back to me when you are certain of your answer. I will be waiting. Alright, so he chose work above his wife and daughter, and now he's in limbo of sorts. And either he takes on the mantle and observes the cosmos as he has been offered, or he can go back to his wife and just live his life for what it's worth. I managed to lever the wires off and get the key out, but the scalpel broke in the process. Who gives a shit? So you are ready? What is your decision? Knowledge or love? I choose love. The curious, twisted man gave a sigh and a smile removing fleeting over his withered features. So be it. I took the red gem. It was warm in my hand. Alright, I got 3 gems though. Now what? Alright, I had to look it up. Apparently these things go inside the bullet. I didn't know that. Alright, the completed silver bullet. That won't do anything. The symbol on the bullet was glowing. I felt nausea rise in my guts as I stared at it, the blood pounding in my ears, and then as the bile rose in my throat. Oh shit. A shame. I had hoped that, but then hope now means little. And you have earned the right to choose. You saved me and I will respect your decision. Remain here, but know this. In your silent evenings, in your choked back confession, as the shadow of doubt dig their way into your soul. Hagstrom, can you hear me? He's coming around. Contact his wife, her name is Mary, and the contact details are in his file. His teeth. Hagstrom, you're going to do some test. You just passed out. Have you been drinking enough? Will he be okay? I think so. What happened to him? He was operating on. Is there a patient on the way? I don't think so. The table is prepped, but there's no one. I remember his teeth. I think we all need a rest. His teeth. His teeth. I'll be waiting. Okay. Thanks for playing Glass of the Teeth Beyond the Boulognese. This is not the end. For more dose of Uncanny, please check the other game. Alright, time for the next ending. Alright. So we are gonna choose knowledge this time. Knowledge. The curious twisted man nodded, his mouth firm. So be it. I took the key. It weighed heavily in my hand. No need to gather the gems this time around. As the last chain fell away, I flung the doors open. Nothing could have prepared me for the sight that lay beyond. Okay. I just went into oblivion. Oh, damn. The City of Pillars, Dr. Hagstrom, my home, and one day I will return. Damn. Nice. Well, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed Teeth of Glass. No explanation for the guy on the table, I guess. I will leave the link in the description if you want to check this creator and other games and this game out. All up to you. I will be playing more of these games, I guess, now, apparently. Other than that, I'll see you on the next game. Bye-bye.